I said, what's good, Ring Fit Nation? You know the phrase "happy wife, happy life" is thrown around a lot, right? It's thrown around on social media all the time. I see it when I'm scrolling Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. It's even been thrown at me a couple of times, and I always counter with that's bullshit because if I'm not happy, there is no relationship, let alone a wife. So um, like I said, I counter that. There is absolutely no way I'm going to be in a relationship where my spouse or my wife is happy, but I'm miserable. You shit, man. You out here got you shit me. I wish I would. There's absolutely no way that I would ever stay in any situation, let alone a relationship where I'm not happy first and foremost. You man. But anyway, all right. We're about to watch this video from a YouTuber called Olivia Alexa. I am not too familiar with her content, but I love the way she breaks this down. And listen, listen, y'all ain't hear this yet. Y'all gotta hear this. Y'all gotta hear this. Y'all gotta hear this. It's so refreshing to hear a woman with a brain who can break this stuff down. It's just, y'all go see. But anyway, before we get into any of that, make sure you guys subscribe to my YouTube channel at Ring Fit TV. Hit that subscribe button, man. I appreciate you. We are 5 subs away from 500. The magical number 500. Anyway, we about to watch this, and you guys already know how this goes. For those of you who are new to my channel, you know I let the video play for a little bit. I pause it, get my commentary, then I let it play on through. You know what I'm saying? If you guys want to see this video in its entirety, I will link it in the description down below. But anyway, all right, Miss Olivia, it's on you.
Hi, guys. Today, I'm going to challenge the status quo. The phrase happy wife, happy life is something that you hear more frequently with men as time goes on in relationships and when dealing with women. But the reality is that it doesn't make anyone happy in the relationship because it's a complete lie.
Already, I agree. But like I said, I'm gonna let her cook. I'm gonna let her cook.
Term happy wife, happy life originally wasn't even about a happy woman. It was about money. It's from a 1903 poem called The Work and Wages Party. And the verse reads as follows: with all the kids in clover, a happy wife, a happy life, and a jolly good turnover. Do
Mm.
you notice something interesting? The original context wasn't even about a happy woman. It was about work and not making enough money to be able to live. What we've done is taken a phrase that had absolutely nothing to do with women and center it around women, like we do the majority of things.
Ooh, 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 she cooking. She is cooking. As we do the majority of things. Is that not? Listen, is she lying? No. Hold on, fellas. Is she lying though? All right. I'm just saying. All right.
What it does is promote a subservient husband and implies that his happiness is expected to be put on the back burner. This is not a healthy, cohesive dynamic in a relationship, but we've become so accustomed to saying this phrase for so long that it has now become second nature and adopted as like a requirement for a happy, compatible relationship.
Not over here, it ain't. Not the fuck over here. It is that. Hell no, it ain't. Not over here. But she's not speaking for me personally, but I'm speaking for me personally. But she's speaking for the majority, and that is true. You know, that is true for the majority, which is why the majority of you guys are out here miserable because you spend all your time and energy trying to make her happy while she is also trying to make her happy. But what about you? Nobody cares about your happiness, man. You gotta care about, man. You gotta care about your own happiness, fellas. Y'all gotta stop, man. But more not for real. More importantly, you have to date somebody who also equally cares about your happiness as much as you do hers, for real, right? But all that one-sided shit that you guys are doing, majority of you guys are doing. I don't know how y'all do it. It would never be me. You shit me, fuck that. I will beat my into my arm the size of Popeye. You feel me? I'll be goddamn.
There has to be equality and compromise in order for both parties to be successfully happy.
Facts, big facts. Equality is important, man. Like I said, if I'm not happy, but I'm working overtime to make her happy, then eventually I'm going to my my desire to want to be in this relationship, whether consciously or subconsciously, is gonna waver. I'm going to eventually want out. Like, all right, she's very happy over there, but I'm not getting anything. Even no matter how bad she is, no matter how good this is, if you aren't happy in that relationship, eventually you're gonna want out.
Let's say we switch things around. Let's switch things around a little bit for a minute. Let's say we said happy man, that's the plan, and that the most
I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. Yo, ladies, I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking.
important thing that mattered is that the husband gets what he wants in the relationship, and that the woman puts her needs and wants on the back burner.
You how crazy that sounds? Now, ladies, for all you ladies who probably cringing up right now, who's probably mad as fuck, that is exactly what you do to men and expect from men on a day-to-day basis. And the crazy thing is, there's men who are actually going with this, who actually allows this to go on, which is why it is so prevalent. I cannot believe it. When I hear some stories from these guys, right, and they just like telling me how unhappy they are in their relationship, but they make sure that the woman has everything she needs, I'm just looking at them. Yo.
Then would people consider it healthy? I would take a stab in the dark and say that if the tables were turned like that, most people would think twice about phrases like these, and they wouldn't be so readily accepted and normalized. Ironically, the majority of women don't want their man running around after them at their every beck and call and willing and waiting to fulfill every desire they have, because it's a sign of weakness and
Oh, I don't know who. Listen, I don't know if she's married in a relationship or not, but this one right here, fellas. I don't know who she is, but y'all, if she's single, fellas, y'all, listen, y'all get on this. Get on this right away, immediately. Don't waste no time. Don't pass. Don't think about it, because basically what she's saying is stop simping. The same thing I've been trying to tell y'all for the longest. All this running behind a female, running behind anybody, ladies, you too, right? Nobody wants somebody who's going to chase behind them, doing exactly what they want them to do, how they want them to do it, when they want them to do it. Eventually, it gets annoying. It's like you don't have no spine, you don't have no backbone. Like, oh my God! Listen, listen. Stop simping. I'm telling you, that simp shit do not work. Like, listen. No matter how much these ladies claim they want somebody who's like that, they don't want that. Nobody wants that. Eventually, it's gonna get annoying. Which one you want me to do? Yeah, yeah, I'll do it. You want my money? I got. You want to pay your rent? Yeah, yeah, yeah. You want to go shopping? Okay. I mean, I don't have nothing to eat, but it's okay. You can have my money. Nobody wants that. Oh my God! Stop sipping. Basically, what she's saying.
dependency. A lot of men are clueless as to why their woman is losing respect for them, yet they're constantly saying phrases like this one.
Yo, Miss Olivia, I can almost guarantee with certainty that at some point during your YouTube career, because you have over 200 some thousand subscribers, which means you've probably been doing this for a while, you've had women call you a pick me. I know it. I know it. I know it. Any woman with common sense, with decency and logic, who's not a half, who's not brain dead, these women call it pick me. And I just want to say, if you ever see this video, salute to you. Salute to you, respect, and fellas, listen. If you don't take it from me, take it from her. She know that's exactly what I'll be trying to tell y'all. Nobody wants that. Like, nobody respects that. Women don't even respect that. And this is coming from a woman. Nobody respects that, man. You all being subservient to her. Like, be a man. If you don't want to do something, tell her no. If you want to give her nothing, tell her no. What the fuck was she do? Get mad, so? Who gives a fuck if she get mad? You better start. Y'all fellas, man, y'all simps, man. This simping shit is an epidemic, and I'm going to work overtime to make sure that I do my part in providing the cure because, fellas, you guys need help.
A lot of people will argue and say it's just the same, but words hold the monumental power that shape your reality. Their meanings solidify perceptions that shape your beliefs, behaviors, and thoughts, and that ultimately create your world. As soon as you say this phrase, you subconsciously put yourself beneath your woman. You place her on a pedestal above you.
Facts. She's cooking. She's cooking. Fuck, listen, she's cooking. Big facts, big facts, big facts, big fucking facts. You putting yourself beneath her happiness, and she means more than you do. What makes her so important that you mean nothing? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god! If I could just, you know what I need to do, right? I need to start teaching seminars. That's what I need to do. I need to talk to the youth because this simping shit is an epidemic, and the number of men who put these women on pedestal and put them in a subservient slave position is just disgusting, all in the name of being a good man. And they say shit like happy wife, happy life. And I swear to God, if I ever, for all of my homeboys or all of my friends, if I ever catch you saying that shit to me, I'm gonna smack the shit out of you. Happy wife, happy. You better not. If you ain't happy in that relationship, get the fuck out. Fucking simple ass shit.
Relationships are meant to be a symbiotic yin and yang duality. Men and women bring different things to the table. You balance each other out.
Facts.
No one should be above or beneath the other.
Facts. I agree.
Look, no successful relationship is all about what one person wants. Happy spouse, happy house might not sound as sexy, but it's true. The happy wife, happy life model is just not sustainable. No matter how it might look on the outside, and no matter how much the man is successful at concealing it, he is eventually going to feel resentment on the inside. And this can only be contained for so long.
Mm-hmm.
Eventually, it will rear its ugly head. Maybe you notice that you start to get irritated about small things that didn't irritate you before. Maybe you stop doing the little things you always used to do for your woman. Maybe you start becoming more and more and more distant, or worst case scenario, you find a woman who actually values your happiness as much as her own.
Ladies, take notes. Ladies, write that part down. Listen, do not skip past that part. Rewind that part if you need to. Take out a pen and a paper and take notes because eventually all this happy house, happy me bullshit, happy wife, happy life bullshit, as you're going to be single or that man is going to cheat. He is on his way out. That man is on his way out, and if he finds a woman out there who values his happiness as much as she values her own, your ass is in trouble. That relationship is on ice. So take notes.
In order to build and maintain a happy relationship and household, it takes a lot more than just keeping your woman happy. Because happiness is a very fleeting emotion. Every day is not going to be a happy day together. There's going to be some days where you don't like each other very much. And there's going to be some days you just want to call it quits. This is where loyalty comes into play.
Facts.
Loyalty to each other is important, but what's more important is your loyalty to the journey because that's what ties you together. We need to seriously stop and readjust our mantras and perceptions because, as I said before, they shape our reality. We have to throw away the superficial happy wife, happy life ideology and instead embrace a paradigm where happiness of both parties is valued and nurtured equally. So until the next video, I'll see you guys later. Bye.
Listen, facts. She ain't seen nothing but facts this whole video. I had to let her cook, but everything she said was facts, big facts, heavy facts. Oh, I can't argue with her at all. Everything she said was spot on. All that one-sided happiness shit, it's not sustainable. It isn't. But like I said, for me personally, Listen, if I'm not happy, I'm out. You know, I'm not even. You don't even have to worry about that with me. But fellas, for all you guys out there who are in those relationships where you are solely focused on her and her happiness and her needs, while your happiness and needs are being ignored, get out. Get out now. Get the fuck out. You deserve better. Pause. Whatever. You get what I'm saying. But for real though, like, listen. I don't know who's been teaching y'all. I'm pretty sure you guys are either don't have dads or been raised by a bunch of females and they put that garbage in your head. But I'm here to deprogram you and reform you into a world where you are in a relationship where you are not only appreciated, but you and your woman can grow together and you guys are both happy. But anyway, we out of here. This video is long enough. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Big shout out to Olivia Alexa. I will link her video in the description. Not that she needs my help for my little ass channel, but you get whatever. All right, we out of here.